Hello and a warm welcome to you. I'm Neil Pinkett from Bathcars, and today's car is the Volvo V70 D5. This is the SE version and also is the family version as well. It has the two extra seats in the back there, so it's a 7-seater this one. Full spec winter pack with a sunroof as well, in a beautiful colour, and has had absolutely thousands of pounds spent on it, including a new clutch recently at nearly £1,200. And there are lots of bills and receipts. It's had the best oil money can buy, and we'll come to all that a bit later on in the service section. We've got all the documents, the V5, etc., and I'll just run around the tyres very quickly for you. So this is a Bridgestone, and that's not far off new. The brake pads are about half worn in the front there. This one's a BF Goodrich on the back, and he's about 20% worn. Nice fresh number plates, rear parking sensors, lovely chrome inserts in the bumpers. This is all working fine. They brake, so check those out. Pirelli here, this one's just a bit better than half worn. It's had virtually new brake pads and discs in the back there, and new drums fitted recently as well, handbrake drums, or handbrake shoes I should say. This tyre here is a Bridgestone, and he's not far off new as well. So they're not bad condition, the wheels. They've got a little bit of light curbing on them. The front leading edge of the bonnet is pretty much unaffected with stone chipping, what with the 200k she's showing. Has the auto wipers, auto lights on, electrically heated seats, which is electrically adjustable with memory settings on the driver's side. Full leather interior, cup holders, 6-disc CD player. It's got the roof bars as well, which is an option. And also has this family pack, which is the bolster seats for the children in the rear. So if you've got an up-and-coming family and you want something safe and big to run around in, I'm sure they don't come much better than this, really. And I've had a fair few of these, and I know what they're about. And what with having a nice new clutch, that's an absolute godsend. So in the back here, the baggage cover is there. Now, if you want to run the 7 seats, you take that out. That's the rear of the seat. It's got adjustable headrests, there are inertia wheel safety belts as well, and that's the base of the seat. And the original plates are there as well, supplied by Kings of Volvo. Basically, so the original plates have been on the car right the way from word go, and I've just fitted fresh Bathcars ones. It's got the 4 parking sensors on the back there, they all work fine. And really, bodywork damage, there's none to speak of for a car with 200k on. That is a really sharp looking car for that sort of miles. So it's not new, but its price is very competitive for a nice big D5 manual 5-speeder, this one, so it's got the 5-speed box, but it's sitting really nice and true and straight, and it drives absolutely spot on. I've done about 20 miles in the car, and it really is a beautiful drive. Right, let's go and have a look at the service history and documents that we've got. Right, welcome to the history and documents then for this Volvo V70. This is going to take a while. There is a load of history with this car. It's been really well serviced, and I'll go through pretty much everything as much as I can. Right, so owners manuals, loads of old tax discs, Kings supplying dealer with all the the business cards and things from the salesman. The car's V5 shows 2 owners from new. Looks like it was a Volvo UK car at the start. Registration date was February 2005, and yep, it only remained in the first keeper's possession for 7 months, and then it went on to a Mr. Allen, who acquired the car 2005 September-ish. So 2 owners on the logbook, and as I say, probably just a demo model or a UK car. 2 keys with it, and you'll be wanting to know the MOT situation. MOT is until the 2nd of the 10th 2013, which is here. There we go, October the 2nd 2013. Front windscreen has a slight chip, and front tyres worn on inner edge close to legal limits. We'll check that later. Okay, also at 189,000 miles was a full clutch kit and flywheel. Gearbox removed, clutch kit and flywheel. Replace the gearbox, clutch bled as necessary, with a slave cylinder as well, a dual mass flywheel, and some oil for the clutch. Came to £1,127. So look at that for a big bill. New clutch fitted and flywheel, £1,127 at 189,000 miles. That's 10,000 miles back. That's impressive. This is also a service, £331. Yep, a general service with another MOT done at Sunday's MOT centre in Southampton. Here's another one here, £306 for brake discs rear, brake pads rear, blah blah blah. 138k MOT test with another old certificate, and you can look up all the old MOTs on Vosa's website nowadays. So all that adds up, and another part of a V5. So MOT is October, spare key, and there's a remote locking key in there. Right, service history wise then, over here we've got a service book which has got service stamps up till about 55k, I think. Excuse me, hay fever's running high at the moment. 55,000 miles, 2007 at King's. Now, I would have thought if I was spending about £1,000 every year with these people, they'd stamp the book and make the effort of finding it, but they obviously can't be bothered. So, if you want it stamped up, send it back to King's of Southampton, or Snows as they are now, and they'll stamp it for you. So, checklists are there for some of the services. Nice to keep hold of. Right, let's run through these here. So 179,000 miles was £349. Looks like a general service with a checklist. 179k. 148k. Looks like a general service again. They charge £97.50 excluding VAT for the oil. How brilliant is that? 402 quid for a service. Wow, that's 148,000 miles. Next one, cam belt, £527, done at 98,783 miles. So, cam belt, receipt and checklist. Next one in, looks like another service, £306, 2006, mileage 26k, that'll be stamped up in the book. Purchase receipt for the car, £21,665, blimey. And that was, well, we know what the date is, 31st of the 8th, 2005. So nearly a £22,000 car here, ladies and gentlemen. 12,000 mile service, £266. What is it stapled there? There's another one here. 12,000 miles, £313. That can't be just. That's got to be just ordinary bulbs and yeah, general servicing. Right, £598. What's this one then? Looks like another service. We've got a mileage of 114,000 miles here. And it looks like we've got handbrake adjustment, bulbs, engine mounting and torque upper arm replaced, and an exhaust mounting bracket. Comes to £598. Dear oh dear, what an awful lot of money. Oh, here's another one, £975, done at 160,000 miles, nearly 1,000 quid. On brake pads, brake discs, brake pads front, brake pads discs front, tyres, and more oil again at nearly 100 quid for the oil. Wow. Right, so that was 160,000 miles. Next one in, right, 55,000 miles, £669, which is, again, oil, brake pads, brake pad kit, 55k, so it's going back some time back, isn't it? And battery test, we've got a time for this, 2011, so possibly a new battery then. Maybe not, I don't know. But he starts on the button anyway, this car. So, a more checklist there again. So, what can be described as an absolutely impeccable service history with loads of money spent. Shame about not stamping the book, but you can write that in manually if you want, which corresponds to all the receipts. I mean, you'd rather have all the receipts, let you know what money's been spent on it. So then, whew, back to the car. Okay then, right, let's jump in the driver's seat and I'll show you what we've got. There are two keys, as I've said, electric memory seats, electric mirrors and electric windows all round. I spent a bit of time on this one. It's got a beautiful handbrake with new parking shoes in the back. The driver's seat's in good order, so is the passenger seat. It's got the cup holders, the locking wheel nut, centre console's seen a bit of action. It's got a few marks on it here and there, and the centre bit here is sort of an aluminium. Could polish up a bit better than that. Let's fire her up at the moment. So we've got a full remote locking system with alarm, ABS brakes, traction control, daylight running lights, electric sunroof as I've said, tilt and slide. That's a really nice option. I'm a keen fan on that. So there we go. Nice electric sunroof with the blind as well. Extremely comfortable seats. Got the cup holders, so we've got 2 lots of cup holders here and there, so 3 cup holders. There's the books and owner's manuals, and it will come with a nice fresh MOT. It's cruise control, fingertip control, hi-fi, 6 CD player, and it's one of the best installed hi-fi system in the business. It really is very simple to use. The buttons are nice and big, it's dead easy. There's the folding rear view mirrors, so virtually all the spec you could want. It doesn't have the satellite navigation system that comes out of the dashboard, but it is one of the worst in the business, I have to say, so it's no great loss. The air conditioning, press the button, comes alive, and we should have a nice cold waft of air coming through there in a moment. Height adjustable steering wheel, auto wiper switch there by the looks of it, and the steering wheel actually is in very good order. Just look at that for the 200k. It's actually really good condition. So yeah, heated seats, twin stage heated seats, although I haven't tried them, to be fair, because of the we're in the summer at the moment and I didn't fancy sweating up and getting all horrible and sticky, but I'm sure they do work. They normally do. And various power supplies, etc. And the leather gear knob's showing a little bit of wear, but that's by the by. There's the rubber mats, sorry, the carpet mats are all installed on the car in nice condition, and the pedal rubbers are in very good order as well. The fuel gauge is working fine. All in all, a very sound motor car. This, I would recommend this. It's a beautiful thing. Drives beautifully on the clutch, and the handbrake, as I say, has just been nicely adjusted, so that's perfect. Okay, right, so then we'll leave you with that shot. Well, thanks very much for watching. You can hear she's purring over beautifully. That's the air conditioning compressor just clicking in there, so you can hear the aircon's working. Front fogs work as well. I can't see this hanging around for very long. I know it's done 200k, but it looks very sharp still, with a great history. Just one UK Volvo car plus one private owner. As I say, they spent a fortune. So we'll leave you with that shot. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.